the Facebook shotgun strategy. So this is a strategy I learned from Tim Bird as well as many other top dropshippers. So I got a circle of sort of dropshippers that are doing 30k days, 40k days, 100k days, and everyone's just always sharing strategies. So I've learned some pretty cool strategies that I'm just going to give away to you guys for free. So Facebook, as we all know, is very, very volatile, and it's really, really hard to get consistent results. Some days are bad, some days are really good. The shotgun method is going to be the method to counter this volatility issues. But the requirements is you're going to need over 2,500 in daily ad spend in total, and you need at least 25 good ad sets. And these good ad sets can be interest targeting, lookalike audiences in many different countries. So you could have like a dog interest for US and dog interest for like Netherlands, and they both perform very well. They'll be counted as 2 good ad sets. So you need 25 plus, and you can use lookalike audiences as well. What you want to do is you want to create a winning campaign. And this is the campaign that you're going to put all your best ad sets into, put all your best 25. So you have a bunch of testing ad sets, get the best ad sets from each one, best lookalike audience from 1 to 10% within US, best lookalike audience from 1 to 10 for Australia, best interest, best everything, put it all in one big main scaling campaign for your shotgun strategy. Here's an example. Let's say your target budget is spending $5,000 a day because you want to scale to, let's say, 25k days, and you want to be spending at least $5,000 to make 25 grand in revenue. So you want to basically spend that much money. You probably need around 30 good ad sets. And what you want to do is you want to set the budget for each ad set following this formula. You want your budget times by 1.6. And the reason we times it by 1.6 is if you want to spend $5,000 a day, by the end of the day, you're going to have to multiply your budget by 60% just because we'll be cutting a lot of unprofitable ad set. So that 60% is leeway for killing the bad ad sets. So 5,000 times by 1.6, you initially have a total budget of $8,000. Divide that by 30 good ad sets, and you'll be spending $266 per ad set. So what you do is you start by letting all 30 ad sets run to 8 a.m. And at 8 a.m. you pause all the losing ad sets. So by 8 a.m. each ad set will probably have spent $90, and you can tell which ones aren't profitable and which ones are. Kill all the unprofitable ones, and you'll be probably left with 20 to 25 ad sets that are profitable. And now you would have roughly spent $2,000. Now you let those 20 to 25 run till 12 p.m. midday. What you want to do is you want to pause all the losing ad sets, so you would have spent roughly around $180 now. Some of the profitable ad sets might have turned unprofitable, and some of the profitable might have turned break even. So you want to kill everything that is just non-profitable or break even. And by then you'll probably be left with 10 to 15 ad sets left that is profitable. And remember, the ratio is quite high because these ad sets have already been proven during your testing phase. And now you would have spent roughly around $3,000. Now you let your remaining 10 to 15 profitable ad sets run to around 4 p.m. And then at 4 p.m. you want to pause all your losses, all your ad sets that aren't profitable. And now you'll probably have 8 to 11 ad sets left running that is profitable. And you will have spent $3,750 in total about now. And then let all of the 8 to 11 profitable ad sets run till 12 a.m. So now you have 8 to 11 profitable ad sets at a high budget of $266 per day. You would have $3,000 spent on high ROAS ad sets, and anything else that wasn't high ROAS you would have already killed before it have spent even $266. So basically you're able to hedge your losses and scale your wins. And by then you should have spent your targeted goal of $5,000 by 12 a.m. That's why you start with an initial budget of $8,000, because you're going to be trimming a lot of the fat, and you will have spent your targeted goal of $5,000 by the end of the day. And then you want to go ahead and rinse and repeat the next day. So you want to turn all the ad sets back on and just repeat the strategy every single day. And this strategy will let you perform in any Facebook conditions, because what you're doing is you're hedging all the bad ad sets right off the bat. So if it's a bad day and all 30 ad sets flop, then you're going to kill them all at 8 a.m. and you would have spent your whole daily budget. People usually let their ad sets run till the end of the day, but using this strategy you're able to kill it straight away at 8 a.m. when it's only spent 1/3 of its budget. So the next day you turn all your ad sets back on. The ad sets that you constantly have to turn off 8 a.m. over, say, a period of 3, 4, 5, 6 days, you want to remove it from the rotation, and you want to replace it with better ad sets from your testing campaigns. Remember, this winning campaign is just for scaling. You have a testing campaign on the side that you use to test new ad sets, new variations, etc. You want to keep that running so you constantly find winning ad sets that you could put into a winning campaign for the shotgun method. Now, this is an expert tip. What you want to do is you want to combine the shotgun strategy with the surfing strategy. So all your winning ad sets that are profitable, highly profitable at 8 a.m, you want to double. And if it's still highly profitable at noon, double again. So you want to combine both strategies, cut all your losses and scale out your winners. When I mean scale out, scale it even further using the surfing method. So this will allow you to not only hedge your bad ad sets using the shotgun strategy, but it will also allow you to double down on your winning ad sets using the surfing strategy. And the theory behind this is that you're throwing all your best ad sets on the wall. Some will stick, some will not. And these are best ad sets, so majority of them are gonna stick. Pause the ones that don't, let the ones that do run for the full day. You wanna throw out all your best ad sets right off the bat. I just want to butt in with one more tip. So what I recommend you guys to do is, instead of having to hawk all your ad sets all day long, since you have them at high budget and you're constantly having to monitor them at different times, and you're unable to just because you're on a holiday, you're traveling, you're sort of enjoying that e-com lifestyle, and you really want to be hands off on your laptop, what you can do that will save you a lot of time and will automate everything is set up automated rules. All the rules I told you, you could literally set up automated rules that would follow the exact formula that was presented in this video and do it automatically. So I hope you guys found value in this video. Remember, this is sort of for the experts. You're going to be really careful when using this strategy. If you don't do it correctly, you're going to lose a lot of money. But if you do execute it as taught, you're going to be able to kill it, because I've seen people scale to over 30k days using this strategy. So it's a killer of a strategy and I highly recommend you using it.